Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's English class is about one of those stories from Africa that are not told out loud. 29 Nigerian English words and phrases made a cut to the latest edition of the Oxford English Dictionary. Even though the Oxford English Dictionary published this news on their official website and CNN carried this story, it wasn't still loud. Probably because this is not the kind of stories that people are interested in. But as an English teacher, I am here to bring this story to light. So today I'm going to tell you those words that made a cut to the Oxford English Dictionary latest edition, what they stand for, and how you can use them. Before we get started, let me make reference to some of the things that Danica Salazar, the World English editor of the Oxford English Dictionary, said in a press concerning the addition of these words. So she said that the addition of more words from the Nigerian English reflects the country's position as one of the largest English-speaking nations. And this is in recognition of how people from Africa have helped shape the English language. She went further to say that our job is to tell the story of English. And that part will not be complete without telling the important role Nigeria play in it. Okay guys, proudly, let's get to these words and I'm going to tell you what they mean and how you can use them. You ready? Let's jump. Okay guys, these are some of the 29 Nigerian English words and phrases added to the latest edition of the Oxford English Dictionary. I'm going to give you some of them because we are not going to be able to finish all 29 in one video. You can refer to another video. I'm going to make another video to complete this. I'm not promising, but I'm going to try to. Okay? So before we get started, it is very important for you to know that these words have been in use since 1970s or thereabouts in Nigeria, and this is one of the reasons that Oxford recognized this word and added them to their latest edition of the English Dictionary. So the first one is Agric. Agric is a term that we use for foreign crops. You know the breed of a chicken that has white feathers? Nigerians call that Agric, or some other crops that are imported. So Nigerians call them Agric or agriculture. Nigerians started using the term Agric for agriculture. It was in existence for a long time until it made its way into the university, where people who study agriculture will say they are studying agric science. So Agric can be used as an adjective or a noun. The second one is barbing salon. Barbing salon is simply a place where you go to get haircuts, and it's a noun. Buka. Buka is a place where you can get a roadside food. People who cook and they hawk the food on the road, we call such places a buka, and you can go there to get quick or fast food. Nigerian made food, Nigerian delicacy. You can get things like ice cream, pizza, and the rest of it there. You are going to get core Nigerian food like rice, swallow, yam, and the rest of it that are core Nigerian food. The next one is bukateria. That is just like a cafeteria where you also get food. Buka is a short form of bukateria. These two were added in the new edition of the Oxford English Dictionary, and they are both nouns. And to make a sentence with these two vocabularies, you may say, I am going to the buka to get food, or I went to the bukateria. The next one is chop. Chop means to eat, and this is gotten from Nigerian pidgin. And since it's an action, this is a verb. So in a sentence, you can use it in this way. I chop rice. I eat rice. I chop beans. I eat beans. I chop meat. I eat meat. Now it is recognized as a standard English, so you may use it this way. I chop meat. Let's go to the next one. Danfo. Danfo is one of those yellow haggard buses that transport people from one place to the other, especially situated in Lagos State, Nigeria. And you can use it in a sentence in this way. I went to the place with Danfo. Embermont. Embermont is the last month of the year, starting from September. That is why it is Embermont. September, October, November, and December. So Nigerians call these last months of the year Embermont. And now Oxford has added it to its latest edition of its English dictionary. So you can use it also. Embermont, meaning the last months of the year. Gist. Gist can be used as a noun and a verb. Gist means to tell story, like a rumor or a gossip. And you can use it like this. I have a gist for you. And this will mean a noun. And you can also say, gist me. And that will be an action as a verb. Next tomorrow. So when a Nigerian say next tomorrow, that person actually means a day after tomorrow. And now this also has been recognized as a standard English. So you can use it just as you want, just like Nigerians. I am going to see you next tomorrow. And this can act as a noun and as an adverb. Okada. Okada is a motorcycle used for a commercial purpose. Most people in Nigeria use this as a means of transportation. A motorcycle that transports people from one spot to another spot, it's called okada. Now it is a standard English. Rub minds together. This means to discuss, to talk about something, to come together and talk about something. So in Nigeria, people usually say, come, let's rub minds together. That means, come, let's discuss. Let's talk about something. This is now a standard English. And this, of course, is a verb because it's an action. Rubbing minds together is an action, so it's a verb. Put to bed. This means to give birth to a child. This is a Nigerian coined English. This is a Nigerian produced English. Now it is a standard English. Oxford English Dictionary already added this to their latest edition and it is standard now and recognized. So to put to bed means to give birth. Yesterday, my wife put to bed. Yesterday, my wife gave birth to a baby. And put to bed is a verb because it's an action. Send forth. Send forth is a term used to tell people that you are going further in life. Like this term is usually used in Nigeria when someone is graduating maybe from high school and the person is going to go to the university. So Nigerians usually have an occasion called send forth party. It could be send forth anything. It could be sending forth to anything. Send forth. That means they are sending you to the next level. And sometimes this calls for a party. So one common way that Nigerians have constantly used this is when someone is graduating from one level in school to another level, or when someone is leaving a particular location to another location to continue what that person is doing in the previous location. Send forth means sending you forth to some other level or some other place for you to continue doing what you are doing now. Send forth. When I graduated from primary school, I had a send forth party. When I graduated from secondary, that's high school, I had a send forth party. When I graduated from the university, I still had a send forth party. And to be sincere, guys, I am very surprised right now as I'm telling you and teaching you this, that these words were never in the Oxford English Dictionary. I mean, where did we even learn it from? We manufactured the language, and that is why we are making grounds, adding words and phrases to Oxford English Dictionary. Let me see if I'm going to give you one more, and then we can go. Mama put. Mama put is just like buka, bukateria, where you go to get local food. Non-indigent. Non-indigent is someone who is not from a particular town. In Nigeria, we have states, towns, villages, and local government. So someone who is not from a particular town is regarded as a non-indigene of that town. Or someone who is not from a particular state but lives there or does anything there is regarded as a non-indigene of that state. You are an indigene of the state or town or city where you are from, and non-indigene to one you are not from. Okay guys, let's take tokumbo and we can continue in the next video. Tokumbo is a name often given to a female child born in a foreign land from the western part of Nigeria. But over time, the name was used to refer to second-hand cars or used cars imported from another country into Nigeria. And as at date, Oxford English Dictionary has added this vocabulary to its latest edition to mean a second-hand product. So every product that is a second-hand and imported is now recognized in standard English as tokumbo. Okay guys, I hope you learned this Nigerian English added to Oxford English Dictionary, and I will see you in the next one. Hold on, have you subscribed? What are you waiting for? Do it right now. Hit the subscription button, turn on the notification bell to get a first hand on every video that I produce. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.